Well, working on the Annunciator panel tonight for the Saberliner. I've been kind of busy with other projects, but I did take some time this weekend to take a little break from those and work on the Saberliner. This is the Annunciator panel. It runs off 28 volts. Discovered that I have one bad card. This thing actually uses slide-in cards to run the lights. I'm not really sure why, because they're all just straight 28 volts. Anyways, I've got this one here has two bad diodes on it. These two on the ends here. So I've got those being ordered. That basically kills one light. But anyway, took this all apart, the front here, and cleaned the little posts and contacts. Got it to where the lights pretty well work. I've still got some loose connections. I think it's just kind of worn out. I had to do a little bit of learning myself on transistors. Of course, the issue with controlling these lights with a computer is they're all 28 volts, and the Arduino is 5 volts. So to run those lights, I have created a little circuit here. Well, I should say I've looked it up online. What we got basically is a PNP transistor here, which is actually doing the heavy lifting, and an NPN transistor here, which is what connects to the Arduino. And the PNP is triggered by the NPN. Now the base leg of the PNP is pulled high with this 10K pull-up resistor here, going to 28 volts. That basically shuts closes the circuit. I should say opens the circuit, kills the power to the lights, basically. This resistor here goes from the base of the PNP transistor to the emitter of the NPN transistor. So basically, if we put power to the base leg of the NPN transistor, the emitter goes low, or I should say goes to ground. That pulls the base of the PNP to ground, which allows current to flow, and a light comes on. Allow me to demonstrate. Let's go to our power supply on here. And we can do a quick test on these lights. We have a test function just built into the assembly here. There we go. See, I've got a couple lights that are acting up, and of course this bank right here is being handled by the card that I pulled. That's why all those lights are out. I'll go ahead and turn the Arduino on. I've got a basic test script pulled up here that just flashes one of the lights. It isn't really supposed to flash in the plane. I just did it for testing purposes. Let's go ahead and plug this in. And there we go. We've got control from the Arduino. So the next step is to design a circuit board that has basically 39 little assemblies like that on it. It'll control the different lights. Actually, I'm probably just going to do one big circuit board that controls this panel and all the other lights in the cockpit, because they're all pretty much 28 volts. Anyways, that's all for now.